pound division for 13 and 14-year-olds. Introducing first of the red corner, this gentleman is the Cincinnati Junior Olympic champion from Cincinnati, Ohio. Please welcome David Sugar Shavers. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the blue corner behind. That's all wrong. Let's start that over again. This gentleman out of the blue corner is wearing the purple and black trunks. And as I said, he is the Cincinnati Junior Olympic champion, David Sugar Shavers. And out the red corner, he's wearing the black and red trunks. And he has his fan club here. He is the 2001 Silver Gloves National Champion, DC Mayor's Cup champion, Junior Golden Glove champion, National Police Athletic League champion, Black Glove champion, Ohio State Fairground champion, the one, the only from DC, Keon Davis.
So as we get ready for our upcoming bout in the 132-pound class, the 13-14-year-old age bracket, Gary Digital Williams joined the ringside by the ambassador of Vincent Petway, and also very happy to be joined by one of my true mentors in this business. This man's been by my side for a long time. You know him as the sports director, the sports anchor on News Channel 8 here in the Washington area. Glenn Harris joins us here at ringside. Glenn, thanks for joining us. Thank you.
Look, you know, Vince, you know he gets famous now. His name is Digital now. Just plain Gary, you know. Man, I'm really proud of you. You've done some great things.
I appreciate that, Glenn.
You know, it's your turn to shine, man.
I appreciate that. And speaking of shining, Keon Davis just shined very early in this bout. No question about it. And Glenn, you got to be impressed with some of the great talent you've seen such young ages here tonight.
Yeah, I like it. I think the guys have done a great job of putting this thing together, and I'm really impressed with all the people that are here to see these young people.
And Keon Davis just doing a great job. He's got a good crowd support behind him as he goes up against David Sugar Shavers out of Cincinnati, Ohio, who is facing a tough opponent here in Keon Davis.
And you can see the difference it looked like in the sprints. One guy won an Ohio national title, and then you have this guy who has about 6 or 7 titles in his own right. I mean,
and again, another 8 count given to David Shavers. That's Keon Davis making good work of his opponent right now. You see the crowd looking on.
You got to give the referee some credit, too, for stepping in there and making the right kind of judgments. With all the things that are happening in sports today, you don't want to see anybody falling out or getting hurt. I think it's good judgment that they stop it when they think it should be stopped.
And Keon Davis is doing a great job here as this round comes to a close. And Glenn Harris is here ringside alongside myself and Vincent Petway. Of course, you being a native Washingtonian, so many great champions, not only in boxing, but all throughout the athletic area here. But the boxing in particular is tremendous championship on the amateur and professional level.
Oh, no question about it. I was with Darryl Coley tonight and Sean Bay Mitchell, and, you know, thinking about the old great runs we had with Sugar Ray Leonard and, of course, Joppy and Keith and all the guys, you know, and going all the way back to Reese and Simon Brown. I mean, it's just a great legacy in this city, in the metropolitan area with some great fighters. You know.
And just great throughout. And everybody talks about how badly the Washington football team has done, the Redskins, right, and of course the Wizards and all. But right, there are some great talents here, yeah, athletically throughout.
Well, the bottom line is talent. I mean, you don't hear about all the people that do compete, but they don't make it because they don't have the talent. So, and the realistic thing about all of this is that maybe 1 or 2 of these kids will be pros and be good pros. But the main thing is that they're getting some organization and administration from the older people that are running these camps, and this is good for character.
Of course, Sports Talk with Glenn Harris on every night, Monday through Friday, 7:30 on News Channel 8. And
thanks,
of course,
Gary, you watching all?
I watch it definitely, no question. I want to be on too. That's another story. But
I gotta get you in there.
Well, you got my man Brad Berkwood on there as well from FightNews.com. But yeah, you look at these amateurs going in there, just tremendous action and some skill there. You don't see the guys just throwing punches.
Right.
Like some of the guys we've talked to tonight have said that they didn't take it as seriously, right, as these kids do now.
That's right. You just hope that they'll have the same kind of enthusiasm 5 or 6 years from now.
And that's a big key. As another standing 8 count, third one of the fight from Keon Davis laid on David Shavers as he just continued to put on the pressure, and that is it. Stop the fight right here.
I think the referee did a good job in stepping in, but because the guy didn't respond the way he wanted to respond. In the amateurs, you have to take a full step forward to the referee with both your hands up to show the referee that you're functional and that you're capable and you want to fight. And he didn't do that. He laid back with his arms on the rope. So the referee saw a sign and said, "Hey, call the fight."
Hey, Vince, you know, I think with a lot of these youngsters, I think he was more. He had an attitude, really. He did. He was frustrated. I don't think he was hurt so much as he was so upset because he was getting banged around a little bit instead of showing some competitiveness and trying to fight back. That's what.
Davidson, I tell you, you got a pretty big trophy there.
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
And in terms of your career, I'm sure if we went to your house, there'd be probably one or two more of those sitting around someplace, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. You had a pretty good performance here tonight. Did you think the referee did a good thing in stopping when he did?
Well, I respect the referee's decision because the boy, he was getting hit with too many clean shots.
Okay.
So I feel the referee should have stopped it anyway.
In terms of where do you want to go in your amateur career, how's it gone so far, and what sort of things are you looking forward to doing in the immediate future?
Well, early in my years, it wasn't really good, but right now I'm winning. I ain't lost in 3 years, and I'm looking forward to going to the Olympics in 2004.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you there. Continued success to you, folks. Keon Davis here in the winning circle. Now back to ringside.
Introducing first out the blue corner, he's